What's up, everybody? It's me, your boy, the Tantalizer One. You must forgive me. My voice is shot from WrestleMania weekend. SmackDown, I can't say Raw, because in my opinion, it wasn't too much to cheer about. So, I got a message from Mary. Thank you for that on Instagram. I had also been hearing some buzz last night. I was actually going to do a show this morning, but I was so exhausted from all the hoopla, I didn't do one. So, multiple sources have been reporting on this. Angle, great content creator on YouTube, was talking about it. JD from New York, all guys I respect. Yeah, Sam, not looking good. And I'm going to give you first my personal opinion, okay? I'm going to just have to do one thing. Kira, I need my glasses, please. I can't see anything. And a quick drink. Thank you. This producer, by the way, guys, Kira has been doing everything for this show. It has been incredible what this 18-year-old young lady has done for this show and how successful it has become. I can't thank her enough. Okay, so if you watched Raw last night, if you were part of Raw, I don't know how it looked on television. I only saw a couple clips. But being in that building, we had decent seats. We were like in the middle of the area. We had really decent seats, and we were with great people. Because listen, the Raw after WrestleMania is usually hyped, and it's usually energy. Last night was like being at a funeral. It had to be one of the worst. And I have friends who work in the WWE, and I know they're going to see this, and I'm sorry. This Raw was terrible. I couldn't understand. Look, Triple H opening the show, I thought was great. And I tapped Kira. So if you go back and watch, guys, go back to the opening of Raw last night and watch how they introduce him. Ladies and gentlemen, WWE Hall of Famer Triple H, not Chief Content Officer or COO, none of that. No title. No title, no anything. Thanks, Kira. And Richie, no, you were right. You know, look, Vince, back in the day, as an on-air persona, was great in the Attitude Era. You know, great storylines this guy had to do. I agree. Beach Ball Mania was great. But Vince McMahon at 77 years old, I mean, we all know that the guy he doesn't see wrestling the way we do. He has a different vision. And that's fine. But from the rumors, and Chrissy says it, they had so many different scripts. And you could tell. It was poorly produced. Now, we know Endeavor now owns WWE, that the McMahons aren't completely in charge. I don't know what Endeavor's vision is. I do know that when a company buys another company, they never leave it the same. They want to put their own mark on it. And I'm just going to say this, guys, and I'm not going to be afraid I'm not going to pull any punches. This may be the last good WrestleMania you ever see. WrestleMania, we'll have WrestleMania in Philly next year. We'll be there. We'll have WrestleMania. But I don't think we'll ever see another Mania like 17, 19, 28, I don't know, 30, 34, whatever. Whatever. Kofi Mania, Daniel Bryan. let's just think about this. I get Roman got to get to 1,000 days, and I got no problem with that. You know that my pick was Sammy. But if you're going to go with the story of this whole comeback thing with the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, baby boy, and then you don't pull the trigger, you know? Richie made another good point. Triple R hosted the show. Vince never left. My good friend, my brother Sam Gonzalez is watching, and I know right now he's devastated because he loves good wrestling, and he doesn't, he was like, "Oh man, this is great, this is great." He loved the storyline, the Bloodline storyline, and the first thing his comment was no. All I can see is Michael Scott from The Apprentice. No. Salute to you. I did my best this weekend, guys. I hope you enjoyed all the content. Yes, I know we had some connection issues, and I apologize. Next year will be better. Yes, the Endeavor deal, they're a sports company. I don't know what else to say other than wow. Richie says Triple H was never in charge. I don't know about that. I don't agree with that totally, because there were some Raws that were great. WrestleMania doesn't like Vince touched it. At least hopefully not. I mean, some of the outcomes might have been Vince. Like maybe Roman. Maybe Roman retaining was Vince. I'm going to say this, guys, and we're going to take a lot of questions because we got time. We don't fly out till tonight. Checkout time's not until, I think, 3. So we're going to just be here for a little while. Yes, Alex Johnson. They said the backstage morale was just the worst. My other phone's over there. Kira, can you throw me my other phone, please? Thank you. Kira's trying to go back to bed, everybody. This kid is I'm gonna order a lot of dinners, a lot of things. Let's see. Oh, she made it. Good throw. I'm gonna go to Shore Saps deal. Give me 1 second. And to everybody I met this weekend, thank you for being part of the show. All the new people. I got literally 200 plus friend invites on Facebook. It's crazy. It's crazy. Everybody, if you met me this weekend, please tag me. Richie says that Triple H came to say goodbye last night. I mean, you don't sound wrong, honestly. He's a company guy. He's going to toe the company line. Let me see if I can find anything for Sean Rossap. Give me a second. And we're doing this, right, just off the cuff, so please bear with me. All right, let's see. I'm just trying to find the story. And I apologize. So Sean Ross Sapp says Vince McMahon was changing lots of things in gorilla position at Raw. It caused a big hit to WWE morale. Wow. That's something else. And I'm a Patreon subscriber, so I'm just see if I can find where Sean Ross Sapp posted this. That's incredible. Sam, trust me, If I had any tears left, I'd be crying too. This is heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. What's this? Who says this? Locked in. I need the real backstory of the flub between Vincent's kids. They must have insulted Vernon and told me he stepped down something because he turned on them. Look, he loves Stephanie. He loved Stephanie. They pushed out his own daughter. Could you imagine? That's like me pushing Kira off the show. Could you imagine? What kind of person is that money hungry and that power hungry? Triple H. Richie, he wasn't a puppet, Richie. Don't say he was a puppet. Not a puppet. Listen, you got to toe the line. When you're not the man in charge, it's like when you go to work, everybody. You always have a boss that is going to tell you what to do. And you're like, what sense does this make? And you got to do it because you need your job. Wow. Wow. I'm not going to repeat what it says, but I will put it up there. This is what Vince wanted. I think everybody has a love-hate relationship with their kids. I think that's just normal. But I don't own a company. Triple H is great. Don't say was. He is great. Lesnar turn on Cody was brilliant. That was a shocker. It was a shocker to me. There's no actual story, Richie, and there won't be a story. But you have to realize if Sean Ross Sapp says they're changing stuff at Gorilla Position, they're changing stuff, which means they don't do that. They didn't do that during Triple H's tenure. Not to mention, if you were in the building, you could tell there was something wrong. You could tell. I'm just trying to think back, like, okay, so Triple H comes out, like I said, the minute they announced that it was him and they didn't say the COO or chief content creator, you could tell. And at that moment, everything changed. Everything. That show was so lackluster. I tried to start the wave. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I tried to start the wave, and I've never failed at the wave at a Raw after WrestleMania. And last night was the first time at a Raw after WrestleMania, I didn't get a wave going. Every year I get a wave going. Not this year. People were just, the air was taken out of the building. Wow. Shout out to Suplex, Engo, Chris Van Vliet, Sam Roberts, Phil from What Culture, Simon Miller. Thank you guys for everything you do and all the advice you've given me. Lackluster, it is understatement. You're right about that. I don't think it's the end. I just think that be prepared for a different product, everybody. Yeah. Anthony Graves, what's up, man? Good to see you, my brother. I love all the chats, everybody. Usually Raw after Mania is great, but this was, listen, the last couple haven't been that great, but this one, It was like a funeral. It was like you were in a library. It was I never seen it so bad. Teddy, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. I like the Brock angle. Hopefully, I mean, you got to get Cody away from Roman for another year now. I think they're going to tell another year story. I think that Cody does get the title at WrestleMania, but in Philly, which is okay with me. Oh man, I'm sorry, man. I was at Nick. I posted where I was at all times. Did my best. I don't get it. The guy's 77 years old. What are you doing? Going to do it? The money. It's nuts. Yep. Yep. Good comment, Matthew. Michael, what a great comment. Triple H is in a no-win situation. Working for Vince and being matched to Stephanie. He has a fine line to walk. You're right. You are so right. GCW killed this weekend, so TV wrestling sucks. Hey, Anthony Blackwell, you're not wrong. Indie seems great right now. A lot of great companies doing their thing. I know you at the Wrestling Is Now show, and you said it was a good show, great turnout. So we got a lot of indies guys. He's right. Just started when I started getting excited about wrestling again. I know, bro. I got you. I'm hopefully, Sam, that I hope that I've done something to get you back into it. We went to Extreme Rules together. I know you had a great time, and you were like I know I got to tell you, it was like a kid in the candy store when you were at Extreme Rules, man. You were so happy. It was good to see you smiling about wrestling. But yeah, get ready for the dark times. It's like you're a kid in the candy store, and you got all this candy, like, oh, you got this. And guess what? You go and you pick up all this candy in your basket. You got your chocolates. You got your candy canes. You got your lollipops. You got everything. And then you get to the cash register, and then you go to dig in your pocket. Dust. You get nothing. Good day to you, sir. I said good day. I love all the chats. I mean, is that even out of the realm of possibility now? I was in the arena Les. I don't know if they did something for Bushwhacker Bush. Butch. Guys, in case you didn't know, Bushwhacker Bush died yesterday. Tony Whitebeard is a good guy. Thank you, Matthew. Whitebeard. Vince knew what he was doing. And if you see the original card for ran on Twitter by Zemo, I thought it'd be a good show. And Triple H did his promo, it was a red flag. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to keep taking your comments, guys. I got some time. Let's just see. I'm producing this show myself, so please forgive me if production stinks. I had my banner up. It fell. What can you do? Thank you, Jason. They did not acknowledge. They did it on Twitter. I did see WWE said we regret the passing of Bushwhacker Butch's real name and everything, but nothing on the show. He had to sit there and listen to Paul Heyman say that does he love Roman, and Roman said he likes Roman more. More Roman. Okay, I got you. Yeah, he passed away on Monday. Were you Rick? Well, what did you say? Was I recognized as the opening promo guy at all? Well, Twitter went crazy. I went viral. As of right now, I think it's at 400. It's over 400,000 views. It's crazy. Yeah, a lot of people saw that video. I legit had a WrestleMania moment, everybody. I mean, and that's not me just saying that as a joke. I had a WrestleMania moment. I really did. It was awesome. Oh man, Teddy, thank you so much. I did my best, guys. I really did. I I tried my best to make it fun. When the light went on, it just clicked. I'm just checking something on my Twitter, guys. I'm trying to pull it up. All right, so yeah, I actually here we go. So yeah, it's at 416,000 views. I was literally seeing worldwide, guys. People from Angola, Australia, India. There were so many different countries that were tweeting me and saying this guy started WrestleMania week off. This guy kicked off WrestleMania. It was great. All right, Craig, good to see you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody. I know, but the okay. Thank you so much, Teddy. Look, it's not over. This shit's gonna springboard me because I'm gonna use this to go further, guys. I'm not gonna get in the way. Look, I'm also studying, and people don't want to hear about God all the time, but I'm also studying the Bible, and I'm not gonna let that get in the way of that my dreams get in the way of me learning more about God and everything. So that being said, I don't know what you guys do is what your faith is, but that's my main concern. But of course, my kids, and then the channel comes. But just want you guys to know that. That's a good question. Do you think UFC moved to Peacock with this crazy WWE thing? Maybe. I do have a cameo. Bless. Tenelaz and Tony on cameo. Matthew God is great. I'm trying to scroll back, everybody. And it proves Sasha Banks, Mercedes Monet's point about Vince. Wow. Matthew, do great at your job at Best Buy, buddy. I love the comments. Yeah, I already got a cameo, bro. I'm gonna do some reaction videos and start putting stuff up. Trust me. I agree. They make a lot of money on UFC. Yeah, on pay-per-view. You're right. I don't know, guys. I'm a big fan of WWE, fan of wrestling, indies, AEW. But you guys know my heart belongs with the WWF and the Attitude Era, the greatest era in the history of wrestling. I want you guys to do this. Don't panic yet. Don't panic. I'm going to say this very tactfully. Things have changed. Vince changed that. Nothing lasts forever. Ric Flair might say diamonds last forever, but not even diamonds last forever. Nothing on earth lasts forever. Okay? We're in a tough time right now. We're in the dark times. Don't worry, guys. Next year's WrestleMania is in my backyard of Philadelphia, PA. we're going to start our road to WrestleMania. You know what? Tantalizing with Hollywood, and this merch is available. Inbox me. But we're going to start a new thing on the road to WrestleMania. You know? We're going to have the Tantalizing road to WrestleMania. Tantalizing goes Philly. We'll think of the catchphrase. Philadelphia goes Tantalizing. Fly, Tantalizing fly. Oh, like the Eagles again, you know? We'll see. But don't fret, guys, all right? We still, thank you, Viper. We still got each other. No one's going to bring down the wrestling community. Because as long as we stick together and you watch great shows like What Culture, Ups and Downs with Simon, Support, Wrestle Talk, you watch people like Engo, Suplex, JD from New York, Wrestling Days. You listen to people like Sean Ross Sapp, Sam Roberts, Chris Van Vliet, Simon Miller. You guys got nothing to worry about. Trust me. Don't worry. Important to note now that Vince has a boss above him. True. You never know, man. This could be a coup, and they kick him out. Thanks, Jason. Yeah, WWF was the best of all time. Yeah, Vince has got to give it the book. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, here we go. NYC, what's up, buddy? He's going to destroy everything. Most definitely, we will see cuts and people get fired. All he cares about Roman in theory and the stupid things he's gonna come with now. Mania model, WrestleMania from the city of tantalizing love. Oh, right, brother. I like it. We got brotherly love, tantalizing love. My gosh. Let's go, everybody. That's incredible. Yeah. Look, we're almost 30 minutes in. I'm going to do it less said. I'm going to cut me some promos and put it in the content, put it on Twitter, start doing my cameos, and I do promos. I'm going to do my whole thing. Yes, guys, if you saw me from the opening show from the WrestleMania pre-show, I'm now on Cameo and doing cameos at a low price just for you. I must strike while the iron's hot. You're right, Les. Good job. Les always gets 10% of my stuff. My God, this guy's got great ideas. Guys, local pro wrestling, great wrestling in Florida. Check them out. All right. I'm going to get out of here, guys. Once again, like I said, it wasn't a story that was told to me, but the writing's on the wall, guys. Come on. Come on. Come on. We'll see. Guys, hit the like. You guys, listen, I know I say it. You got to start following instructions. You got to share the channel. If you have a Twitter, Twitter's the way to go, guys. Let's do some homework. Everybody get Twitter if you don't have it. Get Twitter. Then what you do is you go to my channel, you go find the little dots or one of the videos and you share it. And then say, hey, check out my guy, Tantalizing Tony. He does great wrestling content. And then you mention people like, you tag people like Simon Miller and Engo and you tag people that are good in the business, that are respected. Show or tag these guys. So maybe they can see I'm on their level. Engo's a good dude. Engo's not, they're all good dudes. But then people will see their Twitter, like, okay, let's check this guy out. I need you guys to share. This time next year, we want to be at 15,000. I'm almost at 6,000 now. Let's go. I need you. I can't do better content if you guys don't share this channel. I'm asking you for your help. You're my tag team partners. Let's do this together. All right? Thank you. Guys, have a great day. I fly out tonight. I have a surprise for somebody, but I can't say it here because they're probably watching the show. But, guys, hug your family members because you are not promised tomorrow. Please, everybody, pray. Pray. Excuse me. Excuse me. Ooh. Pray to God, guys, because without God, you're not going to make it. And as always, oh, wait. If Vince screws up, I mean, if comes to Philly, oh, don't bless around with Philly, guys. You're right. God bless you. Forgive me. As always, do what I do best. And yes, I'm covered. I'll be home safe. Do what I do best. And that's stay champ. The belt's over there. And stay tantalizing. Don't stop till I win a crown.